you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Curry over Nash. Curry shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Davis kicks to Nash. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. For the three. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Curry. There's the pass to KD. Chamberlain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here is Davis. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Davis. Barry the pass to Curry. Outside, KD. Here's Harrison. No good on the three. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight, Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
Now here's Curry. Mari Stoudemire missing his last shot. Chamberlain a screen. Barry the pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Davis. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. We have a step back. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Over Stoudemire, and it's Golden State with another.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 5. Curry against Nash. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Swiped away. Here's Harrison. He's guarded by Davis. This is it to Barry. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Nash can't get it to go.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And that one's good. Durant.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
He was all alone on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Chamberlain over Stoudemire. And it's Golden State with another.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. The shot by Nash, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Suns trail by 9. It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Out of bounds.
And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Davis. From 12 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Barry misses. Here's Chambers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen away. KD against Marion. Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
And KD drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Timeout called, the Suns. Here's Nash, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Chambers. Now the pass to Davis. Stoudemire trying to break free. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-3 run. It's Curry outside. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Durant against Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Curry looking around. The three from KD. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Johnson. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Here's Johnson. It's deflected. Now here's Durant. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Marion and Sean Marion with the slam.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Passes to Chamberlain. Here's Harrison, guarded by Davis. Outside Durant, the tray. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Marion kicks to Stoudemire. Here's Johnson. Here he goes. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And good that time. Chamberlain got 8 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. Here's Chamberlain. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Johnson against Curry. Can they get it? Stoudemire, no good. Here's Harrison, covered by Johnson. And yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
What a effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Suns making a switch here. Marley's checked in. Mullins checked in for Golden State. Floyd comes in for Stephen Curry. Floyd passes to Mullins. Here's Chamberlain. Makes it off the glass.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Johnson. A floater. Chamberlain with the block. And they're able to recover. Mullen against Marion. From 13. Mullen's shot is off. Suns trail by 17. Pass to Johnson. Marion, a screen on Mullen. Here's Johnson. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Durant for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 11 points.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Durant against Marion. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Second team foul.
The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Richardson, he's checked in for Golden State.
One shot. Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Here's Floyd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Chamberlain with a screen on Marley. Here's Richardson. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. The three from Marley. Chamberlain with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run. Floyd passes to Richardson. Another three for Golden State.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Marion, a screen on Mullen. Here's Booker. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Barry the pass to Floyd. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Booker against Mullen. Booker with it. Stoudemire setting the pick for Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got Devin Booker, Stoudemire out there with Marion. Then it's Johnson, and it's Van Arsdale in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Hardaway from outside, kept alive. Here's Thurman, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thurman's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Booker looking around. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here is Hardaway. The pass to Mullen. Over Booker. Mullen's shot is off. Suns trail by 16. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Van Arsdale, another three for Phoenix.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now Hardaway, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Barry, guarded by Marion. It's stolen by Stoudemire. There's the lob to the hoop, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here is Hardaway. And here's Richardson outside. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Richardson against Johnson. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Booker outside. From deep three-point range. That shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Here's Barry. 6 to shoot. Mullen with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Marion with the steal. And they're running. Here's Booker. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Booker's got 5 points so far. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Richardson with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Hardaway with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got his second bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Marion, a screen on Mullen. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the defense works hard on Booker, and they have to. His pure shooting ability will not be denied.
Hardaway against Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 9. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. On offense, here are the Warriors. Mullen passes to Thurman. Here's Barry. Passes it to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Phoenix making a change. Chambers checked in. Stoudemire kicks to Mary. Got a piece of it. Pass to Van Arsdale. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Davis is checked in for Sean Mary. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Tim Hardaway. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Johnson against Curry. This is to KD. Green with a screen for Durant. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Davis. He's got 5. Phoenix no good that time either. Arizona the pass to Green, and the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Here's Johnson. It's stolen by Green. He lobs it up. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Steve Nash checked in for Phoenix.
Steve Nash.
And here is Davis. From the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
We got this.
Chambers hits them both. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. Kicks it to KD. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Van Arsdale. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Van Arsdale's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Now here's Davis. 5 points in the game. The pass to Van Arsdale. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And the Warriors with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Green passes to KD. They get it back. Thurman draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Suns trail by 12. Nash outside. Stoudemire the pass to Van Arsdale. Arizona grabs the board. It's Curry with the drive.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Nash outside. Passes it to Van Arsdale. Nash outside. Pass to Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. Over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead has got down to just 12 points with the basket from Stoudemire.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And Arizona gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here are the Suns now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Stoudemire. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry finds KD. Here's Harrison. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He kicks to Green. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis, the pass to Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Stoudemire.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Chambers kicks to Nash. And the pass to Stoudemire. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amari taking charge.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant.
One shot.
One shot.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. On its way from Curry for 2. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 9. Here's Chambers. Nash with it. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position, but this time, he just flat out went got it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
For Golden State, Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always, specifically how quick his release is.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Suns trail by 11. Here's Chambers. Over Green. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 4 this quarter.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Now, here is Chamberlain. 14 points for him. Count it, good.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
A 3 from Marley. That one misses. And Golden State will come the other way. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westball passes to Nash. Chambers with a screen on Curry. Passes to Marley. That three off the mark. Warriors leading by 11. Harrison, the pass to Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Nash. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
Curry's got 12 in the game.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Westfall passes to Stoudemire. Chamberlain with the block. Now Curry. He's got 12. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
The assist.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Curry. Then it's Durant. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. Back to Nash. Outside for Davis. Goes back up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 7. Outside Durant. Chamberlain with a screen on Mary. KD with the bucket.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Davis looking for an opening. Knocked loose. It's Curry outside. The second chance effort. In deep, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got 20 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Chamberlain with the block, and he's able to get it back. Marion setting the pick for Davis. 4 on the clock. There's Nash with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Curry outside, knocks down the 3 ball. 15 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Harrison. Pass to Barry. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Barry's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Nash outside. And stolen by Chamberlain. Knocks it loose and stolen by Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Curry and no good. Trying to use the glass. KD with it. Picked up by Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the length of Durant. He's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Durant hits them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here is Curry. He's got 15. Here's Harrison. And the Warriors miss again. Suns trail by 17. Marion dishes to Nash. From 11 feet away. Jump shot is good. Nash has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Barry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Chamberlain. Nails the baby hook. Chamberlain got 22.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Chambers, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Curry against Nash. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. Curry against Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Free throw, good. Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Stoudemire. Mullins checked in for the Warriors. Davis comes in for Curry. Both free throws good from Nash. And it's Davis with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Passes it to Barry. Here's Chamberlain, and he banks in the layup. Chamberlain got 24 points.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Mullen for three. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Marion's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chambers against Davis. Davis inside. 10 points for him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the Suns making a change here. Scott's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Richardson's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Davis. Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Davis. The 3. The offensive rebound. Tries again. From deep, Richardson. Here's Chamberlain, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Kidd. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Scott. Marion, a screen on Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Davis, the pass to Mullen. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Marley's checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Dan Marley.
Scott against Davis.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Davis up top, defended by Scott. Richardson, no luck. Suns trail by 17. Scott, the pass to Kidd. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Davis surveying the floor. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Scott has it in the corner. They set the screen. It's deflected.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Now, here's Scott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one, good.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Davis against Kidd. It's Scott on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Good in the assist to Kidd. Scott's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Chamberlain with a screen on Scott. Outside, Davis. They double-team Chamberlain. Golden State moving it around. The shot's good from Mullen.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's blocked. Outside, Davis. To the inside, Thurman. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Chamberlain against Marion. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Warriors leading by 14 to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Scott against Davis. Scott kicks to Kidd. Marion setting the pick for Kidd. He gets that one. Kidd's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kidd against Mullen. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low, Thurman. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thurman's got 17 now.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Marion setting the pick for Kidd. Over Mullen, and it's Phoenix scoring again. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Chamberlain with a screen on Scott. The pass to Thurman. Now, here is Chamberlain, defended by Scott. Outside Mullen for 3. A shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. Outside Kidd. Marion outside. Marley with it. Chamberlain picks him up. On the wing, Scott. He's got 5.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Now here's Kidd, following the miss by Chris Mullen. Now here's Kidd. He's got 7. Chambers with a screen on Mullen. Pass to Marion. It's intercepted. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns trail by 14. Finishes out there with Johnson. Then there's Marion, and it's Stoudemire. And it's Davis in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Nash against Curry. Out to Stoudemire. Clock at 4. Johnson outside. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Nash up on top, guarded by Curry. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Offensive rebound, second chance shot, and that one drops.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Curry with it. Green with a screen for Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 21.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
He dishes it to Durant. Green with a screen on Johnson. And Katie, here we go. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Here's Nash. The Warriors pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Harrison. He's guarded by Johnson. Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Suns foul. Amare Stoudemire. First personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. Paul Arizin at the line for one.
One shot.
Suns trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry against Nash. Count that bucket. Nash has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Marion. Now here's Stoudemire. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson dishes to Nash. Marion a screen on Curry. Nash drives in. Marion passes to Davis. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. It's hauled in by Barry.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Walter Davis. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And both free throws good for Davis. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson surveying the floor. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nash outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Suns trail by 17. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. It's tipped. Now Kevin Durant. Curry on the wing. Inside, Barry. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Early eyes by Curry, sees the play developing, knows where he wants to go with the ball.
Davis against Thompson. Davis inside, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Chambers is checked in for Dennis Johnson.
Team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Walter Davis. One shot.
The throw good, Davis. Here's Harrison. Outside Curry. There's the pass to Harrison. Passes to Barry. Golden State moving it around. Traps in the tray. Harrison's got 6 points in the quarter.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Marion setting the pick for Davis. It's hauled in by Barry. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Harrison. And another 3 for Golden State.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Pass to Chambers. Now Stoudemire. He's covered by Thompson. Shot to stop the run, and it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Harrison. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. He's off on that one. On offense, here are the Suns. And here is Marion. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. And the Suns miss again. Here's Barry. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Shot by Marion, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Davis. Yep, it counts.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
5th personal foul.
Phoenix making some changes. Devin Booker comes in for Chambers. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Nash.
Walter Davis. Shooting one.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Hardaway. Softly drops in the floater.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Davis. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Floyd. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Davis. There's the dish to Booker. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hardaway passes to Floyd. Thompson outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots a fader, and the basket is good.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Marion, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Booker. On target from 13 feet.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
There's the pick. Hardaway for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
Warriors, Tim Hardaway. 3 shots.
Three shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Kidd with it. Booker outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Booker's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Floyd passes to Hardaway. Here's Floyd. It's stolen by Stoudemire.
2 minutes.
Hardaway against Kidd.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Westphal. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's off the back rim, no good. Now Hardaway. Right side, Green. Passes it to Thurman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one is on Stoudemire.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
And he makes the first. That that one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Kidd. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hardaway against Kidd. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Thurman's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
That's good on the jump shot.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Hardaway passes to Thompson. Good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Three-pointer. Kidd buries the long-range jumper.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Over Thurman. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Now here is Hardaway. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.